Good evening, everyone. Today, our team will present an analysis of Coca-Cola's global sales, profits, and market share. We will also explore its growth potential and future forecasts. Now let's begin. Now let's go into the first part, introduction. Founded in 1886, Coca-Cola is a global leader in the beverage industry with over 500 brands in more than 200 countries. Its success stems from adapting to consumer trends through product diversification and strategic market expansion. Today, we will analyze Coca-Cola's financial performance, focusing on revenue, net profit, and market share, and discuss its growth trajectory and future projections for the next 5 to 15 years. The second part, now we are analyze Coca-Cola's performance over the past decade, focusing on three key indicators: revenue, net profit, and market share. Over the past decade, Coca-Cola's revenue fluctuated significantly, dropping from 46.85 billion in 2013 to 36.21 billion in 2017 due to declining demand for sugary drinks. To recover, the company diversified into low-sugar, sugar-free, and non-carbonated beverages. Leveraging pricing adjustment and digital marketing, by 2023, revenue rebounded to 45.75 billion, driven by growth in emerging markets like Asia Pacific and Latin America through local partnerships and product diversification. Coca-Cola's net profit fell from 8.6 billion in 2013 to 1.2 billion in 2017 due to rising costs and structural adjustments. These reforms enable a strong recovery, with profits rebounding to 10.5 billion in 2022 and stabilizing at 10.4 billion in 2023. Sustained profitability was driven by cost management, bulk procurement, localized production, and high-margin health products. Coca-Cola has maintained over 40% market share in the global non-alcoholic ready-to-drink market by adapting to health trends with products like Coca-Cola Zero Sugar and region-specific offerings in Asia Pacific and Latin America. Strategic partnerships and investments in emerging markets such as India and Brazil have further reinforced its global position. In summary, Coca-Cola's adaptability through portfolio diversification, market expansion, and cost optimization has ensured stable financial performance despite challenges. Looking ahead, continued investment in health-oriented beverages and emerging markets positions the company to sustain its leadership in the non-TD industry.
Hello, Professor. I am Luo Jiayu. In this part, we will discuss Coca-Cola's projections for the next 5 years and 10 to 15 years based on its past decade of performance in revenue, net profit, and market share, as well as current market trends. So now looking at the next 5 years forecast chart. Over the next 5 years, Coca-Cola's revenue is expected to grow steadily, driven by an expansion of its low-sugar, sugar-free, and functional drink portfolio in response to health trends. Additionally, increased demand in emerging markets is anticipated to push annual revenue above $50 billion by 2028. In terms of net profits, Coca-Cola aims to enhance profitability through cost optimization, automation, and promoting high-margin health products. Despite inflation and supply chain challenges, net profit is expected to remain about $10 billion. In the global non-alcoholic ready-to-drink market, Coca-Cola's market share is projected to increase to 43 to 45%, largely supported by investment in health-focused beverages and expanded presence in emerging markets through localized strategies. Now, looking at the long-term projections for the next 10 to 15 years, Coca-Cola revenue could surpass $60 billion, fueled by growth in health-focused and plant-based drinks, digital innovation, and contactless retail models. And net profit is expected to stabilize between $12 billion and $15 billion, supported by operational efficiencies, automation, and high-margin products. Those managing regulatory costs and current risk will be essential. To the market share, Coca-Cola's global market share is projected to remain about 40%, growth in functional and health drinks, increased investment in emerging markets, and potential acquisitions to further strengthen its leadership. In summary, in the next 5 to 15 years, Coca-Cola is set to grow through product diversification, market expansion, and improve efficiency. While challenges like competition, cost change, and health trends persist, its adapted strategy and strong global brands ensure its leadership in the non-alcoholic beverage market. And finally, in conclusion, over the past decade, Coca-Cola has shown adaptability and maintained leadership through diversification and global expansion. Looking ahead, it's poised to benefit from health-focused drinks, technology, and emerging markets, solidifying its role as a global leader with strong growth potential. Okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.